Hey everyone, I thought I'd give you guys a quick update video. So right now I'm working on Victor's 555 build. It's going on really great. Victor's a really great guy. He sent me this hat and this sweatshirt from Jags. It's super nice. He's a really great guy, and I can't wait to show him this motor when we get it on the run stand and on the dyno. So speaking of that, we have his 555 build. Forged crank, comp cam, everything. It's a hydraulic roller. So we bought some new rocker arms. We bought some new push rods, and my dad helped me measure the push rod with the push rod checker. So now we know what length to get. So those are coming soon. We just got these pack valve springs. These are pretty sweet. These should be pretty good. And, oh yeah, we got 1.8 rockers. So it'll give it a little bit more lift compared to the 1.7s. So, you know, a little more performance, which will be awesome. And I also want to thank John, my dad's friend John. He gave me a bunch of supplies that I've been in need of when I work on this stuff. Gave me a bunch of gloves. These are earplugs. Gave me this little mask thing. He's a really nice guy. Want to thank him for being nice enough to give me all these safety equipment. And yeah, thank you. So he's a really great guy. The next thing I want to talk about is a lot of people ask me in my messages on Instagram and stuff. They want to know, like, what should I do? I want to build like a 350 or 383 or whatever, and I just don't know where to start and what parts should I get and this and that. So I would recommend these two books. This first one is by David Vizard. You can get it off Amazon. It's like pretty much it's awesome. You can get like there's so much stuff you can learn from it. I've learned so much from it just from reading. It has a bunch of pages. This guy David Vizard, he's a really smart guy. He has all these charts and all these things that you would never know. He just has it in one book. So it's really awesome that there's people like David Vizard in the world where you can just like look through his book and pretty much learn everything he learned over a long period of time and just like, you know, a couple hours of reading. So yeah, he has some really great charts and a bunch of awesome information on here on how to make some good horsepower with a Chevy big block. And this other big block book is by Tony E. Huntemer. This was actually sent to me from Camaro Family. I want to thank Tony. He's a really awesome guy. He sent me this a couple years ago, and it's a really great book too. This is probably better if you want to do like a more stock rebuild. But if you're trying to make like a lot of horsepower, I'd go with David Vizard. But if you're like new to engine building or whatever, this is a really good book because it goes through like how to clean the block and how to you know, how to assemble it and all this really great stuff if you're just if you're new to this kind of stuff. It makes it a lot easier. So yeah, I really want to thank Tony for sending me this, and yeah, I would definitely recommend this. You can probably get this on Amazon and whatever too if you want. So I wanted to give you guys a quick update on John's 5.53 motor. It came out of like a 2001 Silverado work truck. So he gave me the opportunity to work on it a little while ago, but I finally ordered some new pistons for it, and those came in. So I'm going to start working on that and assembling it. So that's the next step. And then the next motor after that is Dave's 383 build, and I have that block pretty much ready to go. I'm just waiting on the rotating assembly to come in the mail, and then we can work on you know, checking the tolerances and all that stuff for the oil. I also wanted to talk to you guys about Gary's 496 build. This is going to be a really awesome build. It's going in like a mid-80s K5 Blazer. It's on like 37-inch tires, so it's like a pretty tall truck, and it's definitely big block worthy. So we have the block, we got it machined, so I'm gonna try and work on putting this Moroso oil screen kit in it. And the 555 already has it, but basically in the valley you put these screens in it, so you drill a hole so the oil can flow through the hole instead of through the middle of the valley where it usually goes, because the oil will like drip down onto the cam, and it like causes like resistance on the cam, so it's not as good for performance. But with that kit, it'll be better for performance. It'll probably make more power. So we're gonna work on that, and then we're gonna install these cam bearings. It's pretty simple, and then we're gonna clean up the block for the last time and paint it so it looks pretty much just like that. We'll have to see what color Gary wants to paint it, but hopefully it's something cool like orange or red or something. But yeah, I just really want to thank you guys for sticking with me. I hope you guys are staying safe during this quarantine. Just remember to, you know, like wash your hands and stay safe. And I'll try and keep you guys entertained with the stuff I'm doing here. I hope you guys are enjoying it. And yeah, just stay safe. Thank you.